Boot camp was a process where, you know, we were put through this training, I guess, experience that was meant to physically exhaust us, and they our advisors, our military advisors, deprived us of sleep, gave us all impossible tasks to frustrate us, but at the end of the day, we were a unit. You know, our crew, and we relied on each other for support, and we became very close in that process. And the more support we gave each other, the easier it was to get through the challenging obstacles, and then we got better and we got rewarded for it, and we became a family in that period of time.
And were you making jokes with each other as well? Like machine or anything like that?
There wasn't room for that.
I don't think there's any humor during that.
There's no room for that.
They look very sad.
Yeah. No. Like if we had humor, like, you know, we would have to, it would be disrespectful to our military advisors, and then we'd have to go, you know, do another course, you know, run through the course and push ups.
Pay for it.
Yeah, you have to pay for it, so it's all very respectful. But there were these beautiful moments, you know, at night where we'd have just a sliver of time to I guess unwind in our cots in the freezing cold and pitch black, you know, tents, and where we would get to know each other, and those moments were very important for our relationships and how we worked on set.
All right. When I see Percy Jackson, you're acting in Percy Jackson, I see a hero. When I see Perks of Being a Wallflower, I see a vulnerable kid. And in Fury, I actually see them both.
Yeah.
How challenging is that for you as an actor?
How challenging is...
to bring those two sides in Norman?
I mean, I guess I see Norman in a different way, you know. I mean, I don't really see him as being naive, like my character in Perks. I mean, I see him as being naive to war.
Yeah, we always saw Norman as an old soul, someone who's very educated, literate, a reader, a curious mind, who's from a better background than the very blue-collar working man's crew in the tank that he joins. So his journey is really, it's like the worst first day at school ever. And he does an incredible job of keeping that alive, that shock at joining this very rugged family.
Yeah.
All right. Well, one short question in general. What is your favorite war movie?
I think Apocalypse Now. It's beautifully shot, and it's a very psychological journey and a very experiential journey. I like movies in general that are more episodic and more about people than an event, which, like Fury, is really the study of a family. It's a portrait of a family in a tank.
And yours?
I have a long list of war films, but yeah, you know, if I really had to pick one, just one that I can put on any time and I really appreciate is Full Metal Jacket.
All right. Okay, one last question for you. As a viewer, you don't smell the oil, you don't feel the heat of the tank, you don't see dead bodies. How do you handle those situations to bring it, the realistic way to the screen?
I think that you can have great care in defining the visual world and make things very honest and real in that regards, aging them so you can feel the exhaustion of an army that's been fighting for 3 years. But what makes it work for the audience and believable is their work and the psychology they bring and the history of their characters on the screen, and the brotherhood and the love and the honesty. That's what will make it real for the audience.